Taurus, happy Taurus season. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Taurus. Happy birthday to you. This reading is for Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus. These messages may resonate with you. This is a general reading, not personal. If you would like a personal reading with me, please email me. All my information is in the About box. Everything in this reading happens for a reason, and as I receive your messages, either from the cards or from Spirit, I always intend that these messages are for your greatest and your highest good. Taurus, the energy is feeling light and happy and excited. So I don't know if it's just, it's Taurus season, you're looking forward to your birthday, but things are feeling great in the energy right now. When I was doing your pre-shuffle, there was a lot coming up about love, about a confession, also about a trip or a vacation. So I don't know if you are planning like a mini weekend or if you're planning to get away or have any exciting plans for your birthday, but I did see a lot of that. I was also hearing like, what a trip. So I don't know if that is about a person or if you're tripping because you're on something. But yeah, I got a lot about that. A lot about a change in your living environment. So I'm not sure if some of you guys are planning on moving, but I was seeing a lot about a change in living environment and that leading to happiness. So things are looking good. I've just cleared the energy, and let's get into it. So for Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Messages for Taurus, please. See, breaking the deck, Atlantis and love life. And when I see this, I think about water and cups and that being emotion. So definitely emotions going on when it comes to your love life here. Taurus. What's up for Taurus? All right. Taurus. What's up for Taurus? What is this? Food and hunger. Interesting. I've never got this card before. I mean, let's be honest. Most of us Tauruses are foodies. We like our food. We like our food. We do get hungry and we also get hangry. So I don't know if someone's planning on getting some exciting foods for their birthday, maybe going out for dinner for their birthday. Food and hunger. Some of you might really enjoy your coffee and tea because there is a mug underneath here. And it's like it's trying to keep the bread warm. I heard things are warming up. The energy is just so beautiful. Taurus. What's up for my Taurus friends? Taurus. One more shuffle for Taurus. Now, those of you that know me know that I am also a fellow Taurus. I do try and meditate and clear my energy so that my energy isn't in it. So let's hope that none of these messages are for me and they're all for you guys. On the bottom of the deck, after I've shuffled, I have number 35, Pathway. Usually when I look at the bottom of the deck, I feel like it's something that you don't see coming. I mean, you may see it coming, but To me, when I look at this pathway and I look at the birds and I think of transformation, you're going from darkness to light and going down this path into your happiness. Absolutely gorgeous. Some of you may be around the age 35. Taurus, thank you for these messages. Taurus. All right, we have number 36, Distant Horizons. It's such a beautiful card. It makes me think of like Peter Pan and Captain Hook and their flying ship. There's this beautiful ship and it's got all of these flags. Maybe some of you are world travelers and you've been, you know, lots of places worldwide. And I also kind of feel like with this big anchor here, I feel like that doesn't stop you because you're flying right now. You're like, nothing's going to hold me down. I'm going to do what I got to do. Beautiful. Sailing somewhere. And it brings me back to the trip too. Going somewhere. That's for sure. We have number 38. So maybe you're between the ages of 36 and 38. Toil and labor. You're putting in the hard work. You're a Taurus. So you don't mind putting in that hard work. That's how we're built, basically. We put in the hard work because you know that you aren't going to go far if you're not putting in your time, effort, and energy into it. Very Taurian of you. What else do we have? We have at number 11, sudden wealth. Well, we like that. You may be getting an unexpected amount of money that is coming your way. My candle just went out by itself. So that's a confirmation. So someone might be getting, I'm getting maybe it's like a lump sum of money that they're not expecting. Interesting. And then also you got number 24, thief. It's interesting because like it looks like this kid is on some kind of, is that a chain? Oh yeah, he's trying to steal his wallet or his pocket watch. And then this kind of looks like a lady of the night with her goodies out. Just be careful. Be careful of your surroundings for sure. Take notice on what's going on around you. Because the thief did come out after the sudden wealth. Protect your assets. Let's see what else we got. Tell us more for Taurus. Breaking the deck, confession, something. Someone has something to tell you. And I was getting that quite a bit when I was doing your pre-shuffle. It came out in multiple decks about a confession and about a vacation or about a trip. So I don't know if maybe someone has something they want to tell you and they're waiting until you guys do your trip or your vacation or your birthday celebration. I don't know. Flip it or flop it, how it works for you. These are my confessions. And then commitment. And I was getting that too. Things are getting serious. Interesting. Maybe someone wants to propose something seriously to you on your trip or your vacation or your birthday or your celebration of some sort. Interesting. Taurus. Some of you may drive a white or gray car. I don't know why, but I'm just seeing white and gray. Like really, really bright white or gray cars. Interesting. Bottom of the deck, gambling. Are you going to be going to a casino or getting a lottery ticket or something? Be careful also the other way around is if you do get sudden wealth, make sure you're not gambling it away. Taurus, thank you for these messages. Taurus, commitment. I can't make this shit up. I don't feel like there's anything else in that deck for us. But on the bottom of the deck, Earth sign, you, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. You may be dealing with another Earth sign, or obviously this is about you. This also could be a commitment to yourself for those that are not in any kind of partnership, right? I'm recommitting to myself this Taurus season. It's my birthday. I need to focus on myself and the things that I want. And I'm committing to myself. That gave me goosebumps. That's someone's message for sure. What else for Taurus? I'm hearing, get your freak on, get your freak on, get your freak on. Oh, Missy. Huh. Interesting. Someone feeling freaky? I just heard birthday Sue. Oh my God. Interesting. When I'm cutting the deck, I get man, dealings or relationships with a man. Broken bridge, unsuccessful outcome to a problem. Maybe be careful with burning your bridges. Interesting. Taurus, thank you for these messages. Taurus, all right, what do we got here? Turkey, someone is behaving stupidly, but this was in reverse, so not to worry. It's definitely the opposite. You're behaving smartly. You're being analytical with your situation. You're looking at the good, the bad, and the ugly. You're weighing the pros, the cons, sorry, pros and the cons. Interesting. We have this in reverse as well. Bat. Take care, enemies working are against you. But that's in reverse. You have a lot of people that love and support you. Absolutely. It's funny because I did get blind a few times in the pre-shuffle. So whether, you know, you could be somebody that suffers from poor eyesight or blindness. And I'm thinking also like blind as a bat. But again, it's in reverse. So my other candle just went out. That's never happened before. You're seeing what you need to see is what I'm getting there. We have a vulture. Depression, anxiety, and worry that someone is against you. Now, this was upright. Interesting how we're getting a lot of flying animals, right? Turkey, bat, vulture. And how your distant horizons boat is also flying. So maybe some of you are actually literally flying somewhere on a trip, right? Depression, anxiety, and worry that someone is against you. I don't know. We're bad for that as Tauruses. You can correct me if I'm wrong, but I feel like we always feel like someone's against us. I don't know why we do that to ourselves, because we just make our own anxiety worse. Try and let it go. I know that's easier said than done. And you know what? If they are against you, fuck it. I don't know. That's how I feel. Reef, sorrow over loss. And like looking at this, it makes me think of a reef that you have at a funeral. 15:55 on the clock when I said that. I'll look up that angel message. There's an angel message for you there. Maybe this sudden wealth is from someone that's passing away. And if that is happening, I am so sorry. That is not easy to go through. Maybe that's where that money is coming from. One sec. Sorry, guys. The last card that came out is Dolphin. Financial gain, usually coming from something you did in the past. A lot about money here. So money is definitely coming. Absolutely. Now, if this money is coming over the loss of a loved one, I'm thinking about you. Money doesn't ever replace a person, right? I'm getting it can help you with your future, though. You'll know if that message is for you. What else for Taurus? Cutting the deck, I have answers unfold. Keep your mind open and be willing to learn from this experience. And divine timing, be patient, for some things take time to manifest fully into your life. Are you feeling like a little bit foggy with what to do next? Like when you see him and all of these, it looks like a galaxy and clouds and feeling like there's a lot going on in your mind and you're looking for clarity. But divine timing is in motion right now. What's meant to be is meant to be. Taurus. Divine timing, and gate of opportunities. Pass through the gate of opportunities, wherein new paths unfurl with boundless potential. And again, maybe whatever this financial amount that's coming towards you, whether that is something from someone passing away or it's from the hard work that you've put in, it's going to be bringing you new opportunities, new doors that are opening. I think it's Coldplay, but I'm getting, I want something just like this. And I feel like lots of you do have an idea of what you want. Taurus. We have on the mend. Be compassionate and kind to yourself as you heal your heart. So some of you are going through loss. And again, I'm very sorry for your loss. You are mending. I know they say, oh, time heals everything. Well, it's not that fucking easy, right? But you are on the mend. You are going in the right direction. And it's interesting because it's like I have my heart in my hand and I'm offering it to somebody. And maybe that's a part of this. Gorgeous. Some of you might like hiking in the outdoors too, because again, this reminds me very much of the beginning card, the pathway. Because it looks like she's, you know, it's like sunset. She's in the forest. They've got beautiful trees. We have vortex of creativity. Spiral into the creative vortex, unleashing an imaginative powers to manifest your dreams into reality. And look at all the cool colors. Lots of Tauruses are very, very creative. We're on the artsy side. It's just how we roll, right? Dip into that. Use your creativity and your colorfulness and your imagination. It's definitely calling you. And we have Grove of Unity. Bind energies in the unified sanctuary of the grove, fostering interconnected harmony among all beings. Pretty. Very pretty. And I mean, some of you, when I look at it quickly and look away, it makes me think of pot plants. So some of you may enjoy your Mary Jane. No judgment here. I know I do. And on the bottom of the deck, roots of stability. Ground yourself and what nurtures your being, establishing a stable base from which love and career can bloom. And that's the thing as Tauruses, it's very important for us to be stable. We like to be comfortable and not worry about certain things, like especially when it comes to finances, right? We're good savers. We like to be as stable as possible. You are your own stability. You are the main character in your story. And your roots are very deep. You are stable on the ground. Beautiful. What else for Taurus? Ooh la la. So I'm breaking the deck and I get lusting, forbidden, non-committal, sexual energy. And the other side says soulmates, soul connection, partnership, soul contract, life partner. Ooh-wee. I kind of like this because it feels like it's the best of both worlds, right? Like you have the lusting part of it, but you also have that soul, personality, morality kind of connection. And maybe that's what this commitment is. Maybe you're moving in with somebody, or you're moving, you know, it could just be a commitment of, okay, you know, let's take the next step and let's move in together, right? Paradise, happiness and joy, playfulness, enjoying each other, honeymoon phase. Oh my Lord. Love is definitely in the air, Taurus. And this is making me think back to that vacation card again, too. All right, Taurus. Thank you for these messages. Taurus. What we got here? So this is in reverse, and it says ship, cutting ties, moving on, receive what you need, progression, and arriving. But this is in reverse. So you're not moving on. Right now, you're actually tied. You are feeling like you want to be committed, but you don't feel anchored. Again, going back to this, you don't feel anchored. You don't feel stuck. And that's beautiful. And what else do we have here? Realizations, epiphanies, understandings, awakenings. And I love how it looks like a light bulb. It's like, you know what? It's that like light bulb moment. Some of you might be creating something on the side or doing like a side hustle. Light bulb moment. I'm also getting again about opportunities. So maybe some of you are tapping into something creative that you're doing that is actually going to help with money. Interesting. Bottom of the deck, intimacy, bonding, sensual, confiding. And it's a bonfire. Some of you might really enjoy your fires. I'm getting goosebumps right now because for some of you, your intimacy life is off the charts. Oh my God. I don't know if you can see the goosebumps. Look at the chicken. It's totally standing up. Dude, I'm jealous. Shh. That's amazing, Taurus. Oh God. All right, let's get into tarot. Hell is more for Taurus. I've kept them a long time. Look at this, cutting the deck. Ace of Cups. Beginnings, love, pure love. King of Swords, authority, leadership, truth, communication, expression, analysis, coming in quickly. Ooh la la. I think this song was from My Girl. I feel like I hear the old lady singing it. I've got sunshine, I've got something. I've got my man who could ask for anything more. That's super cute. Taurus. I want to feel this energy forever. It's so beautiful. Taurus. All right. What do we got for Taurus? Bottom of the deck, Knight of Pentacles. Knight of Pentacles represents usually us, earth signs, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Knight of Pentacles is very slow. It's like slow and steady wins the race. It has a lot to do with like a financial opportunity, which we're seeing a lot about financial gain here. It could be symbolizing something to do with work. And again, like I said, financial opportunity, something to do with slow and steady kind of wins the race. So we don't like changes as Tauruses very much unless we initiate them. If we initiate them, we're like, oh yeah, we're good. If we don't, it could be a little shaky. But I feel like slow and steady wins the race is the best in our view of things. And no one's in a rush here. No one needs to get married tomorrow. But hey, if you want to move in together and see how that goes, let's do it. I'm getting that a lot for somebody. Taurus. Taurus. Thank you for these messages. Oh, damn. Let's see what we got. So we have the King of Pentacles. Again, more pentacles. Earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Stability, finances, career. Usually the King of Pentacles is very mature, seen as like an authoritative, wealthy looking kind of figure. You have abundance. You like luxury. Of course we like luxury. We're Tauruses. We're sassy little bitches. And we like nice things sometimes. I get that. But representing yourself, this is success. This is, like I said, stability, security, wealth, practicality, authority, leadership. Again, you are the main character of your story. And you're going to sit on your throne like the boss ass bitch that you are. Beautiful. I love it. There's a couple that have come out here. Okay, didn't see that. So 5 of Pentacles. Interesting, because I feel like this doesn't really fit your reading unless you're in a situation where there's something or someone that you're walking away from. This could be a job because it is Pentacles. Feeling like maybe there is, it's almost like a lack mindset, like worry. You're feeling like you're isolated. I feel like this is somebody that you're blocking, maybe physically blocking. I don't know. Feeling like this is something or someone that you no longer want to attach yourself to. So again, whether that's a person, a place, a job, you'll know if that message is for you. I feel like this person just makes you feel more isolated, or this job makes you feel more isolated. That's definitely a change there. But you are blocking this out. You don't want to be near that energy. We have the 7 of Pentacles. More Pentacles. Actually, this is all Pentacles, which is totally Taurian. Oh my God. So again, you might be dealing with a Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus like yourself, or this is just all about you, baby, and that's what it should be. When it comes to the 7 of Pentacles, it's talking about, I don't know if you can see, like the dude standing there with his rake and he's got all of his pentacles all lined up in a pile. He's been working really hard on his labor. I've worked really hard. Look at this stack that I've built. This has all of my money, my results, my effort and investments, right? This is a very successful harvest, but you're taking the time to look at it. You're looking back on your labor and evaluating it. What is the long-term view? Sustainable results, investment, effort, and perseverance of what do I want to do next? Would I like to continue harvesting? Should I maybe go another direction? Or should I keep on putting this investment in? And that's something for you to decide. Don't overdo it and exhaust yourself, Taurus. Don't overdo it. Look back and reflect at where you are and how far you have come. And it will bring you success, because to finish this off, you've got the fucking 10 of Pentacles. 10 of Pentacles is financial security. Like, financial security for yourself and possibly for if you have children or you want to leave your money to your brothers and sisters and aunts and uncles, whatever. This is financial happiness, security, long-term success, financial abundance. So something is coming, and something really big is coming when it comes to money. Huge. Absolutely humongous. If you guys play the lottery or you go to bingo or whatever, if you're feeling that itch, make sure, you buy a lottery ticket. Because something big is coming money-wise. You never would have to worry about money again in your lifetime. That's what this card is. Damn, this is absolutely awesome. I don't really think you need any advice, but last minute suggestions, advice for Taurus. What's coming? Attraction, number 34. Damn straight you're attractive. And look at this, Priestess. How are you being called to step up and lead? Lots of purple. Some of you guys may be very intuitive with lots of this purple. Purple might be your favorite color. One more shuffle for Taurus. Bottom of the deck. What do you need to release? Interesting, because I feel that goes with this card, that I felt like it really didn't even fit. And maybe it's because at this point you have already released what you need to release. Like it's already out of the picture and blocked and out in the cold, and you're in there in the warm and they're walking away, Taurus, thank you for these messages. Taurus. Wow, lots here. All right, what do we get? What do we get? So we have expect powerful change. Full moon eclipse too. Powerful change. Big change is coming. Commitment, wealth, creativity, mending. This is just gorgeous. We have number 10, ritual, sweet corn. Some of you might like really corny jokes. I know I do. We have it's time to take action, new moon and Aries. So some of you may have some Aries placements, or you're dealing with an Aries. Time to take action. We have number 15, happiness. More purple flowers. For some reason I'm getting with this, like, it looks like a little potion bottle. It's like, I'd like to sell you happiness in this jar. You've bottled up your happiness. You have it. You have a never-ending supply. And we have number 18, stimulation, chili. That's bringing me back to the get your freak on, and the intimacy card. Again, your sex life. You go, Glen Coco. That's amazing. Taurus, this was absolutely gorgeous. I hope it resonated. Again, take what resonates, leave what doesn't, because again, it's general. If you're interested in a personal reading with me, send me an email. All of my information is in the about box. But besides that, thank you for your time, Taurus, and happy birthday. Have a good one.